Hey, I'm Mark Manley with Weeks Auction Group, and this is Auction Talk, where we help you make dollars and cents out of the auction process. Hey everybody, I'm Mark Manley, and on today's episode of Auction Talk, we're going to be recapping our recent trip to the National Auctioneers Association Conference and Show in San Diego, California. So today I'm going to be talking to Jeff Bush, who is our creative director for WAG 360 Marketing. And Jeff, you were with us in San Diego also. You were excited to go out. Weeks Auction Group, with the help of WAG 360 Marketing, won a national award with one of the videos that we did. So tell me about your experience. This was definitely your first time going to a auctioneers conference. You do a lot of video conferences and photography and wedding conferences and that sort of stuff, but what do you think about going to an auctioneers conference?
Well, it was definitely different, but in a good way. Having been kind of around what we do for the last 2 years, it wasn't all completely new, but it was so neat to see the things, obviously, that I was like, wow, we already do that well. I had to go into different education seminars and stuff like that, and then learning some stuff that I'm like, man, we could be doing this and help, keep making our company better. So, and then also getting to see, the video that we shot that won the Platinum Award. They were playing it on the big screen, like in the main session.
It seemed like everywhere we turned around, they were playing it.
Yeah, because your face was on it right there for people to see.
That was a real positive too.
It was very positive. People were stopping and captivated by it.
What can I say?
They might have been more captivated by the behind the scenes photo that also won an award.
You mean they may have liked Caroline?
Caroline, y'all's dog, might have been a little more appealing to the eye, but maybe.
Well, anyway, my video won the award.
That's true.
The one that y'all made for us, and we're mighty happy about that. Thinking about San Diego, I know that when we come back, and we've already talked about Oklahoma City next year, you basically, the minute we said Oklahoma City, you said, I'm in.
Yeah, put it in my calendar.
Put it in your calendar, block those dates off. What was your favorite part of San Diego?
Well, so it was interesting for me. I was actually born in San Diego, but moved away from there when I was 5 years old, so I don't really remember anything, so it was neat having heard stories, growing up about our time in San Diego, that to be able to see it as an adult was really neat. Really enjoyed some of the sightseeing that we got to do, going up to La Jolla and seeing some sea lions and seals. The smell wasn't great, but they were really fun to watch. We're all just standing there for 10 minutes at a time, just watching them playing and stuff was really neat. And then the food was fantastic that we ate. Sherry did a phenomenal job picking restaurants, so that was fantastic. And
fried rice for breakfast.
That was good, wasn't it?
That was good.
Fantastic. And then just the networking. Like I enjoy meeting people anyway when I go places. So to get to meet people, most everyone there is an auctioneer, and so when they're like, so are you an auctioneer? I'm like, well, I work with an auction group, but actually, I'm kind of in charge of our marketing videos and photos and stuff like that. And to get to, they ask me a question. Oh, what camera do I need to get? Things like that. It was neat to have those conversations.
And you told them it's not that simple.
I said, you just need to hire us.
Yes, right. No, that's right. When I talked with Jimmy and when I talked with Ethan, they both talked about their wives getting to go. Your bride, Anna, was with us in San Diego. What did that mean to you and to her to be able to do that trip together as part of the WAG family?
It's everything. That's something that, honestly, she really kind of misses on her job. Like we don't ever get that opportunity to do anything like that together. So she's a little jealous on that side, but she loves being able to be a part, knowing the environment that we have here to work in, and getting to just go and be a part of that family and getting to go to dinner and meet the different, people that we've heard y'all talk about in the auction industry for the last 2 years, but to finally get to meet them and, put a face to a name that we've heard really was just meaningful. And that was some of the best conversations we had was with people that, already kind of maybe knew who we were. We knew who they were, but to get to sit down and talk to them was just, priceless.
Yeah. It's so much fun just being able to reconnect with those friends. Because next year You'll see people that you saw. You'll see new people because it mixes up a little bit based on where in the United States conference and show is held. I mean, obviously with us being in Georgia, conference and show this year in San Diego, we had a little bit heavier concentration of West Coast auctioneers than we sometimes do, but still the main players, the key players of the National Auctioneers Association go to every one. I mean, there's people that have gone for 40 and 50 years. I saw one auctioneer posted on Facebook that next year will be his 40th consecutive conference and show. So it's a lot of fun. I am super proud that y'all got to go with us. I am so proud of the work we did, and I really enjoyed seeing that video play. That was pretty sweet also.
Yeah, it made me excited about some of the stuff we're even creating now, and some of the auctions we have coming up, thinking like, all right, how can we even do a better job to win another award? It was really exciting. Yeah.
Well, once you start participating in the marketing competition, it's really fun to look at what other people do and say, okay, well, if we ramped up that just a little bit, what would it look like?
Absolutely.
I appreciate what you do. I appreciate you going, and I am pumped about next year in Oklahoma City.
Same.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeff. If you enjoyed today's episode of Auction Talk and would like to know more about today's topic, leave your questions or comments below. Or if you prefer, send me an email directly to mark@bedweeks.com. If you'd like to get notified of future episodes of Auction Talk, click the red subscribe button below. And if you haven't already done so, head over to Facebook and like the Weeks Auction Group page. For the most up-to-date information on buying or selling at auction, visit our website at weeksauctiongroup.com. I'm Mark Manley, and I look forward to seeing you back here on Auction Talk, where we'll help you make dollars and cents out of the auction process.